made him excel at the moon dance? Did I hear? Practice, no? Right. Now, history has, actually this is on record, that 3 days before he died, what was he practicing? The moon dance. Now, he had done the moon dance for so many years that, I mean, if it was me, I was going to skip that practice. When I said, why should I practice it? But he still continued to practice. Now, another word that we use instead of practice is the word preparation. In other words, if you want to be successful in anything that you do for this coming year, you always need to be prepared. There's nothing that is annoying as going to an event and whilst you are seated, check 1, 2. Have you been there? Already you are seated and we are still checking if things are working. That really sends a very bad message about a person. Now, if it is a professional, it is always important to always be prepared for the next day. Am I correct? Yes, because remember, you never know when is opportunity going to read itself. Now, you're not going to come to your managers and your mentors and say, and they say to you, we suggest that you do this presentation. And say, no, I'm not ready. So always be ready for opportunity. So that's why preparation is so important. Now, let me give you an example of Usain Bolt, the Jamaican. Now, this guy achieved world records on 100, 200, and 400 meters. But what fascinates me is the amount of preparation that went into it. 4,000 hours of preparation for a 40-second sprint. Do you realize that? So much work and time that goes into preparation just for a short delivery. It really says that your day is only, let's say a presentation is just an hour, but the amount of energy and effort that goes into it is quite a lot. Now think of it from that angle. Never step into the workplace without being prepared. And you can see when a person is not prepared, no? You can tell. Now let's look at something, just aligning myself with what Leslie shared with us. The now late Steve Jobs. It's actually a very sad story. I wish he would come back, you know. Now, he once did a presentation at Stanford University. And one of the things that he said is that, how would I perform today if I knew it were my last day? Or it were my last performance? Or it was my last opportunity? How would your performance be? How would it be? The best. Am I right? Now, here's something that might sound a little bit scary. In fact, that might be the last performance. When Miriam Makeba died in Italy, she did not know that that was it. That was the last performance. Because we all don't know when is the referee going to blow the whistle. Understand? So whatever that you do, the opportunity that you have, treat it like your last, because it could just be the last opportunity. That's why you need to be at your best at all times. There's no on or off days when it comes to performance.